Hey guys, what's going on? Extreme Science Studio here, and today is not a regular Minecraft video. We are doing the long-awaited Q and A video. Now, I'm sorry for the lack of videos. The mic thing has still been the issue. I feel like scared every time because I want to get good quality videos. Because right now I'm currently working through to try to get partnered, but I need to get more views, and to get more views, I'm going to need to get some more quality videos. So I urge you to please view every single video just to support me. I really need to get this partnership. I really need it. So yeah, I just really need that. So if you could, I really need all the support I can get. So if you're supporting me right now, I love you for that, because I really have been trying to get this. But anyway, that's not the point of this video. This is the Q and A video that I did like in March. I hit the deadline and still haven't done it, But you know, let's do it right now. So let me just put up the questions right now. One sec. See, I thought it was gonna be a bad idea to put the music on, like the bass drop. Just always gets me. Alright, anyway, so have some whatever gameplay in there, and I'll have the question up on the side. So yeah, let's start this off. Okay, so first we have from Waffle HD. He has 5 questions here, so that's great. So let's start off with number 1. Are you black? I don't know if my voice came off like that, or he's probably just trying to be funny. I know this little waffle guy. But yeah, nope, I'm not not gonna get too much detail with that. Next question. How did you get Bodo40 to play your map? If you didn't know, Bodo40 did play 2 of my maps. One of them I made with ExileCraft. But anyway, how I did get him to play it was, well, how I made it was I was on vacation, and it was hard to get internet, so I was kind of wondering, like, what should I do? So I decided, I did have my laptop with me, so I was like, you know, let's just do some single player. So I played around with the stuff, and then I made the stuff, and then there's the stuff of the tripwires. I was really excited. It was more of a concept thing though, but like I wanted to become like a full-out map. It was the first time I'd made a map, and I was like, whoa, what if Bodo40 were to play it? I don't know. Jeez. Anyway, so I sent it to him when I got back from vacation, like thinking that it'd be if he'd play it, and then I didn't get anything, and then I started to just, oh sorry, I'm yawning here. It's not tiring. This is exciting. Woo! Yeah, get pumped. Get pumped. Okay. Anyway, so I didn't get any response, and then I just eventually just decided, like, you know what? Oh, and I messaged him through YouTube PM, because you can inbox them to there, and they can look at their inbox. I didn't get much of a response, so I kind of just, like, you know, backed off, like, gave up, completely forgot about the whole thing. Then I was on a Skype call with ExileCraft. All of a sudden, he's like, he's playing your map. Bodo40 just played your map with Simon HD90. And I told him that no way, he was full of crap. I was like, I had completely forgotten I'd sent it, so I was just like, there's no way. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna take a look for myself, because I know Exile's a little one who likes to put my leg like that. So I went ahead and checked, and it was true. My mind was like in the, like shock of like the blown in the shock of the block of the shown in the shown in the block. What am I saying? Holy shit. Okay, well yeah, my mind was blown. I started like getting like this teary feeling, like tears were like, it was like an excitement kind of cry. You can ask ExileCraft. I was on the call with him, so yeah. But anyway, that was mind-blowing. Mind-boggling, I guess, or mind-boggling. Sorry, I was so lame. Okay, then ExileCraft is like, we gotta make a second one. So I mean, he said we'd make it together, and I couldn't argue with that. So I did it, and I did it, and yeah, it was even better, a lot better, and can thank ExileCraft for that. Definitely, I don't think the map would have never been as good without him and his world edits and stuff. And yeah, he played that one too in an instant, and that one was a lot more successful. We got around 7,000 downloads. Bodo actually, he did me on Twitter, like, he did me on Twitter. He like tweeted me on Twitter. I'll put the little thing right there. You can see it. Boom. Yeah, there it is. So he did that to me on Twitter. You should follow my Twitter, by the way. It's always in the description. So take a look at that. So yeah, he tweeted me on Twitter. So it was great. And, well, you know what to say. But yeah, that got around like 7,000, more than 5,000 dollars, yeah. Like 6,000, I think, around there. So yeah, that was really impressive. If only every one of those people that downloaded it had subscribed, we would have been, who knows where now, but apparently no one cares about the YouTube channel, they just care about playing the map. But I can live with that. Alright, next, like, it hurts. It really does. But I can live with it. Next question. How much recommended amount of dedicated RAM do you need to run a Minecraft server? 1 GB, 1.5 GB, around there. That was actually a legitimate question. If you're actually thinking about running a server, like a nice small one to start off with, 1 to 1.5 dedicated RAM would definitely be the solution. Number 4, do you love me? Of course, Waffle. I love you, man. Little cutie waffle, you. Number 5, why do you like YouTube? I think I like it as a community. Like, there's so much being created because of YouTube. It's such a productive place. Like, it's great. It's definitely taken up a lot of my life for sure. Let's see, if I were to take every hour I've sat watching a YouTube video, like, how many days of my life do you think I've spent watching it? I'd say about a week, since as soon as I've been watching YouTube whenever I started watching it, like around 2007 I was still watching it, to still now. So yeah, I'd say that maybe about a week of my life gone watching YouTube. No, it's a bit of exaggeration, maybe 3 days about. Maybe 5. Next question. Why, from Helos. I'm sorry, I'm taking a long time to answer these questions, but be patient, your question will come. I did all of them, so, yep. This one's from Helos. Why is Helos33 so amazing and extremely talented and handsome? I just don't get it. Helos is a very close friend of mine, so knowing him very well, seeing him in real life very often, I would know that. Wait a sec. This comment is edited. Guys, I think I know what's happening here. Helos would know that he's not amazing, or extremely talented, or handsome. Why would he put something like that? Maybe he had a different question, but then someone hacked into Helos' account and changed the question. Whoa. Because Helos himself knows he's not any of those things he stated in that, so why would he bother asking? Helos, talk to me later on Skype about what your actual question was, and also change the password to your YouTube. It's being hacked. So next question. This one is from that guy who makes videos, TGWMV. Would you ever play with your subscribers? Well, I think the best place you'd get to play with my subscribers would have to be, let's see, probably Twitch. Yeah, Twitch. If you don't know what Twitch is, it's like gaming live streaming. You can live stream your gameplay on the Twitch. So I do play with subscribers on there if they ever do show up. I have like a whole nother fan base. It's actually insane on Twitter. I mean, not Twitter, Twitch. Yeah, Twitch. So you should follow me on Twitch. It's always in the description too. Just, yeah, and then you'll know when I'm live streaming next, and that'd be the best place where you get to go to play with subscribers. Yep, next question. From Anti-Tech Gaming. Oh, sorry, my chair's like squeaky deaky if you heard that. Alright, anyway. How long is your wang? I mean, you're obviously referring to a chicken wing. I mean, duh. So, let's see here. I actually have my chicken wing right here. 1 second. Where's that ruler? Here it is. Okay, so I got my chicken wing and my ruler. So, let me just quickly measure the two. It seems that would be about 4.5 centimeters long. You can convert that into inches if you're American. Canadian swag. Okay, anyway. So, yeah, that's how long my wang is. You should tell me how long yours is, because curious to know. Okay, next one. From Namida. How did you start Minecraft, and what is your favorite memory from Minecraft? Well, that would have to be, let's see. I think it would have to be when, well, how did I start Minecraft? Okay. Well, I first heard about Minecraft through ExileCraft, who had always been obsessed with the game, but he started off just doing like a lot of single-player redstone stuff. He was really into that, and that explains why he's so good at it today. But yeah, he was really into that stuff. And like he watched Seth Bling like long back before he had 1 million subscribers, and he'd just been loving all that good stuff. And he'd talk about it, but I always would just be like, no, that's not my kind of thing. I don't think I'd be playing a game like that. And then my cousin, who lives in USA, sometimes visits every now and then. So when she came, she told me that there's this cool game called Minecraft, and she showed me it, and it was like, she explained it to me, and she's like, you can go ahead. And I'm like, oh, I've seen Exile play this, but you know, I'll give this a try. So yeah, she let me use her friend's account. Yeah, so I was using a cousin's friend's account. I think I still remember the name. It was like Leonaut. Pretty sure it was like it was Leonaut. I think that's exactly what it was. No capitals, I think. Did I just nail that? Wow. Okay. But yeah, I think that's what it was. So I think that's what it was. And so yeah, I was such a noob back then. It was like I had to type in, how do you eat food? Because I found an apple on the ground, and I want to eat it. And then there was also the time I did build the dirt house. Pick up the dirt, build the house, and then I'd just be sitting there waiting, thinking, when would morning be over? This game is so boring. Look up a bunch of crafting recipes, and then eventually I started to learn. Sorry, audio cut there for a sec. Anyway, we're back, and so let's just get back to the question. Sorry, I was talking about how much of a noob I was. I think I got over that. So what was my favorite memory from Minecraft? I think that would be the time when I was doing survival, and this is like only like a month ago, I'd say, and I don't know, I was just doing regular single-player survival, and then I was just chopping up some wood, and then I started seeing like this head like moving around the trees, and I got kind of worried. I was like, what is that? Like, I was kind of scared. I decided, like, you know, I'm gonna come closer. I'm gonna take a closer look. So I decided to come closer, and I got a nasty surprise. I don't even know, like, it one-shotted me, this thing. It was a freaking baby chicken, and on top of that baby chicken was like a baby zombie riding it. It was riding, it was coming straight at me. It was daytime, so I wasn't expecting anything like this. Boom, one-shots me right there. I don't even know how that happened, but that was hilarious though. Like, I was like, whoa, like, I was scared. That was the most fake reaction ever, but you know, oh, whatever. Next question. Master Chris MC asked, what got you started in live streaming? Well, I started watching Beijing Canadian and Jerome ASF live stream, and I just got into it from there, and I decided, you know, I'm gonna give this a try. So I got the software and stuff, and then I live streamed, and I turned out really well. I got like a lot of people, and I'd say around maybe 15. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but to me it was so amazing. He's having 50 people so active with me, comment, like writing stuff on there. I'll see if I can find any chat things. I'll put them boom, 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 if anything's there. I'm sorry if there isn't. I couldn't find anything then. Anyway, so that's, now I'm actually a pretty big live stream, like, not big, like, I actually have like people who enjoy watching my live streams. There's some really great people out there. You should also join me for live streams, as I said before, playing with subscribers there. So yeah. Next question. Oh, Raycraft here asks 7 of them. So let's do this. Okay. Number 1. Play GTA 5. I'll tell you on Skype what I mean about GTA. Okay. Okay, but I don't think that's, I don't think that is a question. Alright, well, whatever, let's just move on to the next one. More SG. Once again, I don't think that's a question. That's more of like a demand or a request. Alright, maybe the next one. 3, wreck with me. I wreck every day. I'll have to check your wrecking abilities. So we'll see about that one, but that's still not a question. 4, try to play with other YouTubers. Like Minus Recipe, Average Gamers TM, Leprechaun Plays MC. I've heard of one of those, Leprechaun Plays MC. I think I've seen an intro from him or something. Number 5, start shoutouts when you reach like 150, 175, or whenever you can. It could help people a lot. No, I'm not going to do that. I personally feel like that's something I wouldn't like to do. Wasting an entire video to give a shout out. I don't think that's something in my category of doing abilities. It's like I could do, but I just don't want to do it. I don't feel I'm big enough to have the ability to do that. And if I were to give a shout out, it'd have to be for a good reason, like maybe they did something that helped me in a project or something. That'd probably be the only time I'd give a shout out. Number 6, play Mineplex, anything you personally like on it. Well, I do play on Mineplex, so thank you for that. But not a question again. And number 5, number 4, 3, 2, or 1 were not a question either. Alright, maybe this last one will be like his last question. Okay. I'll give you a server IP on Skype, but there's a bunch, I don't understand how that's proper. It's not how, I don't think that's how it works. But there's a bunch of mini as if it's a bad thing. I'll give you a server on PE on Skype. It's great, but there's a bunch of mini games on it. But you should try some. On it, and you should try some. Hopefully this list helped. Not really. I mean, this is for a Q and A video, so those weren't really questions. So and the friggin' audio cuts, man. I gotta stop it. I'm sorry. But anyway, nope, that list did not help. Next question. Question number 8 from Mr. Migo, who I believe is now Mike's MC, asks, how did you come up with your name, Extreme Science Studio? Well, okay, so here's the story. Long ago, I don't know, I decided to quit my old channel, Comedy King 786, which is where my IGN comes from, and I said I'm gonna do this new one. Sorry, I covered my mic with my hand there for a sec. Okay, I said I'm gonna start a new channel because I started getting into like science of like theories and like other junk and poop like that. Like I'm really into like the universe and stuff like that, exploring the beyonds and stuff. So anyway, I decided to do a channel on that where I could give my theories and stuff, like talk about the latest science and stuff, and talk about science. Just I thought that'd be something cool and that's something I'd like. But then I never really posted a video on it, never got to it, and then my like interest for that started to fade, and then I started doing Minecraft videos on there because I thought, what the heck, keep the channel. And here I am today. So, yep, next question. Serious Star Gaming asks 3 questions. So, number 1, will you marry me? Well, you see, I'm kind of in this thing with Waffle. Just kidding, I'll marry you. When's the wedding, guys? Hashtag Extreme Serious Studio. Yeah, I like that. Hashtag Extreme Serious Studio. Spread that, guys. Hashtag Extreme Serious Studio. That is our Extreme Serious Studio. I ship it. Next one. If a train leaves Kalamazoo at 2x plus 36 to Chicago, and a train from Indianapolis, I don't know how. I've heard that's like Indianapolis or something. No, that's not it either. There's a way to say it. I just can't remember it right now. Anyway, Indianapolis leaves 1x plus 72 to Chicago. Also, how long will it take for Albert Einstein to eat his Fruit Loops? If I were to have lit my microwave on fire, Could you come to my house and fix it? Well, I mean, I guess that does fall into the category of science. So, yeah, I mean, we're gonna have the same microwave. I mean, we're getting married here. But, so yeah, I would fix it. Anyway, alright, we have 2 more questions here. This is from KiwiCrafter11. Why aren't you a yellow dog in a pink suit? You're just a scientist. Excuse me? Let's see how I can try to answer that. Why aren't I a yellow dog in a pink suit? Well, you see, that was already taken on YouTube, so yeah, I have to go with ExtremeScienceStudio. Next question. This is the last one, and I thought I'd save this one for last. It's from ExileCraft. How did we meet? So here's the one that we decided we both put on each other's Q and A videos. He already answered it, but if you haven't already seen it, I guess I'll give this answer. Okay. So me and Exile, I had no, like, it was kind of like a relation with my parents and Exile's, what is it? Exile's, I think Exile's cousins or something like that. And so I came to their house and they had Exile there. At the time we were like, I think either like 7 or 8, 6 or 7 or something like that. We were really young, like 6 or 7, 7 or 8 around there. And he was sitting on a table, like right when you enter, you'd see the table right there. And there he was, sitting down. He had some markers and some paper, and he was drawing Pokemon. And I, right away, being a Pokemon fan, had recognized that. So the first thing I came up to him and I said, I'm like, hey, is that like Squirtle? Is that Charmander? Is that Pikachu? Is that Bulbasaur? And he was like, yeah, it is. And then I sat down next to him. He offered me some markers and we started coloring together. We drew other Nintendo characters like Mario, Luigi, like Zelda and Link and stuff like that. Well, I don't think we drew Zelda and Link. I don't think I was a big fan of Zelda and Link, really, ever. But anyway, so he started drawing those, and then we just became like instant friends. And then later that day, we started playing like this game where like we had to defend our ship from like the evil Pokemon that were trying to like steal our Pokemon. I don't know. We were 7. Come on. And so that wraps up the Q&A video, guys. It's done. Wrapping in at around 22 minutes. So that's not too bad, not too bad. So I guess I urge you to watch the entire, well, I can't say that now because it's over. I should have said that at the beginning that I urge you to watch it. But if you're here, thank you for watching. I've been ExtremeScienceStudio. And leave a like on this video. If you heard me mention at the beginning of the video, please try to stay active on my videos. I am trying to currently get partnered, and I need to get some views. So if you're liking the content, please click on every single video. It means so much to me. Like, I'm really trying to get this right now, and your support would be great. I can't really say I'm getting ongoing support or anything because I'm not. The only support I've really gotten is from like being able to is the map, I guess, and some people like, I guess, like some people like Apex, Mr. Lazombie, Waffle HD, Master Chris MC, and ExileCraft, and Helos have definitely given me some support too. So yeah, those are just a couple thank yous, by the way. Those guys are awesome. So be sure to subscribe to all of them. That's all I really have to say, so that's gonna wrap it up around here. Sorry for the lack of videos. I'm getting worried, like, because I really want to get some good quality videos going up, and I need to be assured that I can have a mic. I'm kind of being procrastinator on the mic thing, but I'm trying my best. I'm sorry. Hope you can forgive me and still subscribe and leave a like. Thank you all for watching. I've been ExtremeScienceStudio. If you're liking the whole Q&A things, maybe post a comment saying you want more. Also post a comment saying #SeriousStarGaming, because that's a thing now. And yes, I am 100% serious. Thank you all for watching, and see you guys. Also be sure to subscribe. I can't do it right now. Bye. Be sure to subscribe. Yep, bye.